Hi, I'm Kristen Baumlier behind the project Food Font, and I wanted to share a few updates about how the development of the interactive tool is going. First, I wanted to give a little background. Food Font is a project where individuals or groups can make letters out of food, photograph the letters, and then upload them to the Food Font website where they then later can use them in an interactive tool. The idea is that any kind of alphabet can be made out of any type of food. So this could be done at a farmer's market, it could be done in the school room, it could be done in your house, at a restaurant with a group of friends. And the idea is that the images will then be submitted and loaded into the design tool. So with the tool, you can make images with backgrounds and also with the food fonts, and then you can save them, print them, and share them with your friends, family, people that you know, Facebook, and so on. So here's a couple of examples of some images. This is one made of a mixed food font. These are some shots from a farmer's market at a food font event from last summer. So the project is meant for anyone. So that includes you with your friends or family, teachers and students in the classroom, community gardens, chefs, restaurants, and people who have a passion for food. Down below you can see some of the variety of food fonts that have already been created. This is one which is an Apple alphabet made at the Ingenuity Festival in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is the Tosa Farmers Market alphabet, which I really think is really dynamic. I like how the letters look. And this was made in Wisconsin. So to date, there's been over 1,200 letters made, 22 alphabets have been created. There's so far been over 12 public events, and the project has been done in Wisconsin, North Carolina, Ohio, New York, and Pennsylvania. So currently, I myself relocated this summer to Durham, North Carolina. And so I've been in transition, but I have been working on the Food Font interactive tool. It's currently in design and development, and so I am working on creating a detailed design document and a document called an event action matrix. So here's some images of the new updated design. The new design, I think, has a sort of sleeker look and feel to it. It's also meant to be sort of familiar for users of mobile devices. And so in here, this kind of shows you the inner canvas area where you're going to be able to work. You're going to be able to create either letter size images or tabloid, so you can make larger or smaller images. You'll be able to create new images or load an image. You can also save it. And then if you print it, like I mentioned before, it can be letter or tabloid size. There is a full sort of food font panel that you can work with. So you can resize the type, you can align it. You can also read about the food font, so where it was made, what it was made of. And then you can also search for it by name, location, or group, or by tags. There's also going to be a background area, and so anyone can submit backgrounds for the tool, and so you can choose a background if you want, or it can just be a plain color. And so also with this, you can choose the opacity of the background and also, and search for the information about the background that you're using. So here's an example of an image with a background. So that's also a holiday font, which was made of actually my family's holiday dinner. I made a whole food font out of everything from the appetizers to the cookie contest dessert. There's a new area that's been created called the Element Adjust tool. This allows you to be able to put a few effects on your letters that you're doing. So you can do opacity, you can also reorder things, kind of like a layering. You can put things forward and backward and stack things that you type. Also some shadow effects that you can also add. The rubber stamp tool allows you to choose a letter and then you are able to stamp with the tool. And so this is something that I got in getting input about the tool. People thought they wanted to be able to just stamp with the tool, so draw with one of the letters. So this, I think, is going to be a really exciting feature. You can also post to the Food Font Gallery. You can also post to Facebook, Pinterest, and Google+. And these are just some of the social media sites that we're putting in the tool to start with. Some other parts that are in development, I mentioned before the Food Font Image Gallery, so if you make something with the tool and you want to post it online to share, you'll be able to put it there. Also a project idea gallery, so that people can see how are people using the Food Font tool. Are people printing it, putting it up in the classroom, making t-shirts, making, I don't know, signs for their bedroom? I don't even know how people are going to use it, so it's going to be very exciting to see. Also, sort of some user account information pages and food font staff area and pages. So if you have any other questions about the project, you're welcome to email me at kbaumlier@foodfont.com. And I hope you enjoyed this little update, and Food Font is in development, and I am very excited to see where it is going. Thanks.